What happens when a wedding that is already regarded as the year's most memorable event has an unforeseen moment that brings tears to the eyes of Asia? That is precisely what occurred at the wedding of Rowoon and Park Eun, when Rowoon's parents' covert present took center stage. This was more than a gift. Millions of people worldwide were moved by this act because it was so strong and profoundly significant. After you learn what was in this gift and why it brought Park Eun to tears, you'll see why fans are referring to it as the most memorable wedding moment ever. Stay with me through to the very end. Excitement was great from the moment the wedding was announced. The live event felt like a fairy tale come true, and fans from all over Asia tuned in to watch. The mood, the vows, the dress, everything was picture perfect. However, nobody could have predicted what would happen next. They moved forward with a small wooden box as Park Eun bowed to Rowoon's parents and thanked them in shaky words for rearing the man she would now spend the rest of her life with. It appeared to be a straightforward gesture at first. The crowd erupted in gasps as the box was opened. There was no gold, pricey jewelry, or opulent present inside. Rather, it contained even more valuable items: a family heritage ring, first music sheet, a handwritten note, and a silver spoon from his early years. Eun was the recipient of the letter, which was written in such intimate and sincere terms that it immediately reduced her to tears. In it, Rowoon's parents pledged to accept Eun as their own daughter, not merely a daughter-in-law, and they expressed their delight in their son and happiness at his choice of life partner. The audience erupted in cheers as she unfolded the letter with trembling hands and tears streaming down her cheeks. The mementos were equally significant. The silver spoon served as a reminder of his early years and his origins. The music sheet stood for his aspirations and his family's encouragement as he pursued his career as an actor and performer. Generations of history were carried by the ancestral ring, which Eun now wears as a sign of mutual respect and solidarity. Between the two families, his parents gave her the weight and promise of the future in that one box. Along with memories of the past, Rowoon was obviously moved. His self-assured smile broke when his voice faltered as he thanked his parents, and cameras captured him wiping away the tears. Touched by the gesture, Eun's parents joined hands with Rowoon's mother in a symbolic display of solidarity, further solidifying the moment. In front of millions of people, it was more than just two people being married, it was two families. Merging online, the response was instantaneous. Videos of the present exchange went viral on social media. Fans in Korea, Thailand, China, the United States, and Europe all shared their feelings as hashtags became popular throughout Asia and beyond. Some claimed they have never sobbed so much when attending a famous person's wedding. Others referred to it as evidence that genuine familial ties and true love endure in a society that is frequently dominated by glitter and celebrity. Eun opening the box was shown by fan artists, and the letter was translated into several languages so that everyone may experience the emotion it contained. This was more than just a wedding present. It was a turning point that changed the definitions of family, acceptance, and love. Rowoon's parents included Eun in their history by sharing bits and pieces of his life and tale with her. They provided unconditional love, remembrance, and trust instead of financial wealth. Millions of onlookers now understood they were seeing more than simply a wedding. They were seeing the creation of a legacy. What are your thoughts on this amazing gesture? Did you witness the most heartwarming wedding present you've ever seen? Please share your comments with me, and remember to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends so you don't miss any of the most recent updates on the most endearing tales in entertainment.